and we immediately got arrest done. And during already, and we will do all the formality.
Sure that justice is done. Actually, it's not just this, it is many other people who will lose their family members with this kind of situation. आणि आम्ही एक स्ट्रॉंग मेसेज दिना जाल्यार अजून रफ ड्रायव्हिंग कसलेच चालता सो देखून तुमकांय मागता बी केअरफूल आनी केन्ना आमी रस्तो वतात तेन्ना आमी केअर घेवपाक जाय डिफेन्सीव ड्रायव्हिंग ऑफेन्सीव करपाचें न्ही तुमी चोयल्यार ते नॅशनल रस्त्यार पासून कितले लोक फास्ट वयतात तुमी चोयला आनी कितले एक्सिडेंट जाले दिसा फाटीर सो म्हजे रिक्वेस्ट पासून मातशें केअर घेयात
कितको टायम वयतलो
टायम आतां तो रजिस्टर करतलो आनी मागीर तो ताका वायरलेस दितलो कित्याक तो डिटेंड आहा म्हापसा पुलीस स्टेशन म्हापसा सेलान म्हापशासून आतां तो मागीर वायरलेस धाडटलो ताका हिंग व्हरलो मेडिकल हय
ओनराक हाडटा म्हणटलो
ओनर कित्याक जाय ताका
पियान सांगलें आमकां ओनराक हांगा हाडटा
कित्याक तो मेळना आसलो आतां ओनर कित्याक ओनर आपयतालो ड्रायव्हर मेळना आसलो आतां ड्रायव्हरा धरलो कळ्ळें न्ही आनी ड्रायव्हर तेंचे कस्टडीन आसा आनी एक हांवें कितें सांगलें ताका म्हजे भंय आसा की तूं डिले केल्यार मागीर अल्कोहोल लेवल आहा जाल्यार ग्रावंड आनी कितें जाता म्हज्यान आनी कित्याक घेवपाक जाता ड्रायव्हर लेवल चेंज करपाक कळ्ळें मिक्स करपाक मागीर मेळना तेन्ना म्हणल्यार आमचे कस्टडीन आहा कस्टडीन म्हणल्यार आनी तें कांय मेळना फकत उदो मेळटलें दिलें जाल्यार मागलें जाल्यार सो तेजें कांय भंय ना आमकां सद्या हां
To the family, it's very unfortunate. पूण आमी पी आय कडेन उलयला आनी पी आयन सांगलां कितें फॉर्मेलिटी ती सारक्यो करतलो टेक्निकली सारकें आसपाक जाय तें सो इट्स गोन टू बी वेरी टायट केस तो सारकें प्रोसिजर करून तो करतलो की फाल्यां फुडें मागीर ते त्रास जावंक फावना वेन गोज फॉर इन द कोर्ट सो ही वील डू एवरीथींग आनी आपूण स्वता मागीर तो भायर दितलो आनी त्या फॅमिलीक बी सगळें सांगलेलें आसा एंड इज इन द रायट दिस थिंग इज अ वेरी good PI and he will take the right steps and make sure that the case is very, very tight.
So increase of cases of accident and death कितें सांगू शकता
That's very unfortunate. A lot of accidents taking place nowadays. आमचे ते ट्रक्स सारके सोडून गाडी घालता तांचेर कितें तरी आमचे गव्हर्मेंटान आमचे ट्रान्सपोर्ट मिनिस्टर इज वेरी केपेबल ऑफ मॉर्विन रोड तांचे कितें तरी रेस्ट्रिक्शन घालपाक जाय ऑन देयर ड्रायव्हिंग स्पीड एंड एवरीथींग फॉलो एंड दुसरी गजाल इवन रेंट कार ते गाडी भाड्याक दिता तांकां पासून तांकां सिस्टम ना ते गाडी कशें चलयतात ते गोंयान येतकूच न्हू तांकां एक सारको फ्रिडम कसो मेळटा आनी ते अश्यो गाडी सोडटात इतल्या लोकांक ते लेफ्ट सायडीन रायट सायडीन केन्ना ते दे ड्रिंक एंड ड्रायव सो वीच इज अ वेरी बिग वे I feel that the government should look into it and take it very seriously and तांचेर कितें तरी स्ट्रिक्ट ओनराक सावन कोण गाडीक दिता तांकां सारकें they should give them all the guidelines and tell them to be very careful because innocent people normally become victim of all this.
रेंट कार सर आतां 2 एक्सिडेंट हांवें आतां म्हापसा कवर केल्यात त्या लागून तुमी उलयला ते एक पॉयंट सारको आसा
ते रेंट हांवूय सांगता बिकॉज म्हाका स्वता फाटल्या दिसांनी आमचेर गाडी मारपाचो रॉंग सायडीन आसली गाडी
आय सॉ दॅट व्हिडिओ ऑफ दी एक्सिडेंट आमचो एक्सिडेंट जाल्लो तो आनी त्या व्हिडिओचे पळयले तेन्ना सामकें क्लियर आसा ट्रक गेलो रॉंग सायडीन गेलो आनी ताका मारलो आनी ओडून वयलो ताका वेन एक्सिडेंट जाता तेन्ना नॉर्मली फर्स्ट थिंग इज 304A म्हणून बुकींग करतात इट्स अ रॅश एंड नेग्लिजंट एक्ट बट वेन यू नो that this act of yours is likely to cause death, you have a knowledge of causing death, I told the PI, it cannot be 304A, but 304A chintalo, I said it has to be 304 part 2. 304 part 1 is intention, mulatush fatlan gelo to mallo, that can be one thing. But this is not, so A law specially marpa, but he knew his act could have caused death, and it actually caused death. Therefore it is 304 part 2, which is more serious, which is 10 years imprisonment. And can also be life imprisonment. Therefore, it's a very serious offence. 304A, barik offence. It is 2 years. But here he won't get back bail so easily. I've also told him that immediately do the medical checkup to see whether he was having consumed alcohol and whether the alcohol is in excess of the limit. Kita kone alcohol gela, it can show alcohol, but it must be in excess of the limit. So I also spoke to the DYSP and told him, एक judgment has Supreme Court acho Alistair Ferreira man, and that lays down the guidelines which is the difference between 304A and 304 Part 2. And Part 1 it is to be used. So I've told them that this has to be used. Don't force us to go to court. I will stand with all the people. A girl from our village has died an innocent death on her birthday, which is very, very tragic. And I think it's not just because the person has died. We need to send the signal to each and every person who drives on the road to be careful. I have already said Raste are become highways of hell, and every day we are having deaths on these roads. So innocent person who is just driving on the correct side of the road gets hit and dies. What do we expect more? What more care and caution amche lokani घेवपा जाता? After doing everything and you suffer this kind of a thing, I think it's not very good. So anyway, he has assured me that they've already got the culprit apprehended because they don't have a lockup here. He is presently the MAPSA lockup. They will send him for medical checkup, and I expect that they should be done. I will make sure that I will keep in touch, so get the progress of what is the situation of the case, and I'll update my people so that they are also in the loop and they know what's going on.
So day by day the hit and run cases are getting increasing.